Well, Melissa Bakari, this is a quiet neighborhood, but there has been extensive damage done to these two homes. Crews were called here around 1:20 this afternoon for a house fire that they believe started at this carport. You can see that is where the bulk of the damage is. You can barely tell what type of car that is, and the carport really burnt to a crisp. But police and fire crews say they were called here, and this carport was fully engulfed in flames. It quickly spread to the home it's attached to, 10 Glen Eagle, and then it quickly spread to the neighboring home over at 12 Glen Eagle, and that's when fire crews upgraded it to a second alarm. They had 24 vehicles come out here to tackle this fire. Right now, they're really thinking the origin is that carport. We asked the fire crews, what kind of car was that? Right now, we can tell it's a yellow car, but they told us it was a gas-powered car. Now, fortunately, despite all the damage being done here, everyone was able to make it out safely. They tell us there was one person inside one home, two people inside the second home. Everyone was able to get out uninjured. However, they did find a dead pet inside one of the homes. We're being told by several neighbors that it was a cat that perished in the fire. But we did speak to the platoon chief on the response today and the difficulties when it came to tackling this fire. Take a listen.
The first arriving crews encountered heavy flame smoke right out of the gate on arrival. The bulk of the fire was in the garage carport area, but it extended into the number 10 and it protruded into number 12 as well. They've kind of isolated the point of origin to be around into the area of the garage where the gas meter is.
Like he mentioned, there was a gas pipe that was compromised, so that's why we see this Enbridge truck here at this moment. But crews were actually able to put out the fire within 5 to 10 minutes of getting here, but you can just imagine how quickly it spread to cause this much damage despite the quick efforts by fire crews. But lots of damage tonight. A total of 11 residents have been displaced. Fortunately, no one injured in this case, but fire crew says they will be here for the next 24 hours to keep watch to make sure flames don't reignite. A particular problem they pointed out is the insulation that's in the attic of these two homes. They say it's a cellulose fiber. It's a type of fiber that is more prone to reigniting, especially when it's a bit older. So we've been seeing them pull out that insulation over the last half an hour, and that's why fire crews will be in this area for at least the next day or two, just to be precautious to make sure that the fire doesn't start back up again. Melissa Bakari.
Keeping an eye on those hotspots. Thanks so much for that, Sijia. Appreciate it.